Hey everyone, Brad Thorpe from Isophit. So today on Isophit Q&A, the question from the mailbag is, can Isophit help with my deadlift PR? Well, the answer is absolutely. Now, one of the things you always have to do is you actually have to practice the form and technique associated with the dynamic deadlift. Now, if your goal as a power lifter or a recreational exerciser is to advance these numbers, one thing that I gotta just strike home is the isometric component of a deadlift, right? When you sort of generate that tension off the ground, you gotta ramp up that force. You gotta make sure there's a huge amount of isometric tension first before you go through the lift. There's that aspect. Now, as you're passing your knees and moving through the range, you gotta maintain that isometric component of all your spinal muscles. Right? So that way your back doesn't cave and bend and round. Because then that just puts an unbelievable amount of stress on your spine structures, putting you at significant risk. So those are a couple little things. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump back here. We're going to show you the deadlift options on the Isophit MSK. So normally, as people are sort of setting up in a cage to do their isometric deadlift. So we've already set up, right? If we want to start working that bottom position. So if we want to learn how to get off that ground, just getting down there nice and low. Now, the interesting thing, the thing that traditionally sets up the starting position for a deadlift is the height of the bumper plates. That's what sets up the height of the bar. So if you got longer arms, and I don't have longer arms, I'm at a significant disadvantage from a starting position than somebody with crazy long arms. So for me, it might be actually beneficial to start much, much higher up and learning how to get crazy strong in these wonderful positions along a deadlift range. So we can cover off everything all the way down to almost, now this gets outside my comfort zone, but I can be doing a deficit deadlift on an Isophit MSK. All the way up to basically training lockout. So we can do all those on the Isophit MSK. Getting strong throughout multiple positions throughout a range are just going to maximize your power output and make you the big beast of the gym that I know you guys want to be. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Isophit Q&A.